Today we're going to be unboxing some crafting supplies. We're talking about starting a Etsy shop, and part of that would be making stickers and greeting cards and other paper products. And so we went ahead and invested in the Cricut Explorer 3, and it arrived in the box like this. So it cuts, draws, and scores. No cutting mats to prep with this one if you're using smart materials. And it can cut up to 12 feet in length. So let's go ahead and open this up and get inside this box. Alright, once inside the box, I've got this cute little package from Cricut, and so we've got, it is smart vinyl. So you'll see up at the top corner, it labels what they all are. Okay, so got smart vinyl in black, which was also what the other thing was. I've got a sheet of transfer tape, which I also bought a roll of that. We have smart iron-on. So this would be your iron-on material. And smart paper sticker cardstock. So this is sticker paper. Another Cricut sticker holding everything shut. Do you think they use Cricut machines to print the Cricut stickers? I'd like to know. Alright, so there was the machine, and then underneath of the machine I have a wall adapter which plugs into your, typically this is like a surge protector type of deal. Alright, and then that plugs into your Cricut, and then this is a connection for connecting it to a PC. So you've got your USB connectors. All right. Put those up here. And let's put trash stuff in this box and get it out of the way for a moment so that we can take a look at this Cricut. All right. So now we've got the Cricut up here on this turntable. So there are stickers holding this closed. It says remove, obviously. There's also plastic. Sticking out. So they give you this little sticker tab here, but if that weren't sticky, it would stick up and be a lot easier just to get off the machine. That'd be cool, but all right. So perhaps, there's a button that you push to open it. Oh, and it opens on its own very slowly. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Alright, so there's the inside of the machine. It looks like we've got some guards here around the A and B cutters. This actually has a cutter in it, which I've not yet learned how to remove, so we're gonna leave that alone, but I do want to don't want to damage this, so we're gonna leave this in there until I've read the instructions and figured out how to get the cutter out of the machine. So, all right, I wonder, nope, okay, so, oh, there's also these little trays in this for storage. So you can store your cutters, and one of the things that people were talking about is this is actually a magnet in the tray right here, so your items don't roll around all through it. They'll actually be stored in there, and it looks like the lid is actually held down by magnets as well. All right. Perhaps this has to close up first, and then that. There we go. Okay, so we've got it figured out. And there's also a tray up here for holding your tools, and there's a little foam pad in the bottom of those little slots there. So here's your ports. One for the power, which is this one, and then the second one connects that USB to your computer. All right, so now I'm going to open up a few more things before we get into and start using this. So we'll just move this out of the way. Right over there. I also picked up a Cricut reading tools set. So that's what that is. I pulled that out of this. So I purchased a roll of transfer tape. I don't plan on making anything big right off the bat, so I just got a small 6-inch wide roll. How long is it? 50 feet. So there's that. I also purchased some additional vinyl for in the Cricut, and so I've got, it was a whole bunch of, it was a variety pack. I think there's 40 sheets in the variety pack, so there's a lot of different colors. And this is not the Smart Materials vinyl, so you have to use this with a mat. And so I did also purchase a 2-pack of Cricut cutting mats. And then a lot of people who are making stickers really liked onlinelabels.com for their stickers, so I figured I'd get some to try. So we have some of those to try. And then to cut things like this roll to length, or in the future if I have other items, I also picked up this X-Acto. So we'll go ahead and open this up. So that up there, and we'll get into this. There is this in this package that can go on this or in this, what would you call that? Divot. And it will hold your paper tight wherever you want it. Oh, got a handle. So, alright, so exactly what this handle gets screwed on. Now, so there is a lock right this locks the blade so that it doesn't go anywhere. That's convenient. So then you'll unlock that to lift your blade. Very nice. Okay, and then what I was saying about this is it goes into, it's got a little square there, it goes into this track, and then whatever you're going to cut, you would pull this over, and that way you can line it up exactly where you want it, exactly where you want it when you're getting ready to cut. I believe that this might require some graphite or something to make it so that it can slide a little better. Or just press it in real tight. I guess you wouldn't want it to move, so maybe not graphite, but just stick it where you want your measurements to be and then go from there. So there is that. And then the X-Acto comes with a 2-year warranty. It's a paper trimmer. That's the other thing. Talks about the things included in here, how to attach the handle, which I've already figured that out. So that is what comes with your X-Acto. Alright, so next step is to get this Cricut all hooked up and test it out. Hey everyone, so I am just done with getting the Cricut unpacked, and now I figured I would let you go through the setup process with me so that if you get a Cricut, it's not a, entirely new experience. You can learn as I go. So it seems that Cricut's webpage is smart in the sense that it knows if it's a PC or Mac, and so it automatically takes you. All I did was type in cricut.com/setup, and this is the landing page, and it says design space for Mac. So it obviously knows that I'm here. So we're gonna go ahead and agree to the terms of use and download. We're going to allow. Come on. There we go. All right. Cricut into applications. Yes. Looks good to me. Yeah. Okay. So it's not prompting me to do anything else. I assume that that is where it has gone. Double click the file name. Follow the on-screen prompts. It really didn't prompt me, did it? Oh. Well, I just double-clicked Cricut, and now you can see, or you might be able to see that it's bouncing at the bottom of my screen, and I've got something popped up here. Is an app downloaded from the internet? Are you sure you want to open it? Yes. Yes, I do. So I've opened it. Invalid launch path. Please move Cricut design space to your applications folder. Okay, so do I just need to drag it then? Ta-da! I did it. Now what? Now can I open it? Okay. Okay. What if we open applications and then open Cricut design space? What happens then? is an app downloaded from the internet. Are you sure you want to open it? Yes. Open. Now what? Oh, things might be happening. So, to back up, this arrow to this is telling you to drag this over here, even though it didn't tell me to do that. So, just FYI. All right, now product setup. I believe that's what I want to do, right? Cricut. I want to create a Cricut ID. So, y'all can't see what's going on. Even if something shows up, I'll just delete it. So, my Cricut ID will be... Alright, so I've got my email in there, and next I'll enter the password of my choosing. And apparently it meets all of their requirements. And then I'll put in my name. I'm in the United States. Send me discounts, ideas, product news, class info, and essential how-tos. Yeah, I like that idea. And agree to the Cricut terms of use. Create a Cricut ID. There we go. Okay. So now I have created a Cricut ID. Welcome to Cricut Setup. Select a product type to continue. Smart cutting machine. I have the Cricut Explore 3. Okay, step 1, clear 10 inches of space behind the Cricut Explore 3. So I'm actually going to set it up on my table. So it actually has that already. Okay. All right, that is now done. Oh, okay. Step 2, plug Cricut Explorer 3 into the wall outlet and power on. Okay. I'm ready to go. Okay. All right, now power on. It is powered on. Now, let's see, what do we do next? Step 3, use included USB cord to connect Cricut Explore 3 to this computer. All right, so now I'm gonna have to move from my desk over to the table where I have the Cricut, so let's pick up there. All right, so we are moved to the table, and I've got the Cricut powered on, and I am unpackaging the USB so that I can run it from the computer that I'm using right here. I have a little port connector thing here on the side of my MacBook that allows me to connect USBs. All right, and then we're gonna run it all the way over here to the back of the Cricut. All right, Cricut is now plugged into the computer. What is happening here? It appears to be recognizing the Cricut. I've gone ahead and opened the Cricut, and I'm going to remove the foam that was protecting the blade, and let's see what happens. All right. Okay, everyone. So, it took a little while. Nothing was cooperating. So, there was... Oh, let me go back. Oh, it's not going to let me go back there. There was a little link at the bottom of the page that said trouble connecting or whatever. And so I clicked that. And that took me to this page talking about pairing the machine via Bluetooth. So it was set on Windows. I switched it to Mac. It looks fairly straightforward. We just open Bluetooth, select the machine, and ask it to pair. So we're going to go ahead and reduce this window a little bit so that we can find our Bluetooth. And there it is. I'm going to click connect. And it says that we are now connected. So, select pair. When prompted, type the pin code 000 and select pair. That didn't happen. Okay. Pairing is now complete. Now what? Okay. Sure, I guess this article was helpful. So now I guess I need to find my way back to design space. Here we are. So this is what I was looking for. Right. Okay. It says that I'm connected via Bluetooth now. So this was what I was talking about, the connection help that brought me to this page. So what's interesting though is that in the design space it's still trying to connect. So I don't know if I go back, select this, select all this. No, okay. I think I just need to, oh, there we go, continue. Let's activate Explorer 3. Add Cricut Explorer 3 to your Cricut ID. I agree. Activate. All right. Updating. Let's get you the latest and greatest features. Okay. It is rebooting the machine. Stay connected and powered on during the update. Okay, sure. We can do that. So, I wonder how long that's going to take. Is it actually... Oh, there we go. Now we have some movement. Looks like this... Oh, maybe not. Okay. And sorry for the baby sounds. I have an assistant at the moment, and she's a little fickle. She's not the happiest of people, right? She's usually complaining about one thing or another. So it's baby number 4, and I thought they were all supposed to get easier as time went on, and my baby number 3 was pretty chill and relaxed. Baby number 4, not so much. Okay, my Cricut Explorer 3 is registered and set up. Fantastic. And you couldn't see it, but the blade just activated and moved across the machine. So we are in communication. All right. Now I've heard about this whole Cricut Access thing, where there's a free trial, and then after that it's $10 a month. And a lot of people were holding that against Cricut. Well, I don't mind. There's other software that I can use, right? So I'll probably end up paying the $10 a month. So, but that is completely up to you. So we'll go ahead and start the free trial. And we're gonna keep this part a secret. Alright, I have made it through the Cricut Access sign up, and now they're welcoming me. Can't wait to see what you make with Cricut Access Standard. Alright, starting now, enjoy unlimited use of every image, font, and project with this icon, the A, in Design Space and the Cricut Joy app. Okay, cool. Choose an image set to test cut. To make sure everything's working, we'll walk you through a cut. It's also a fun way to learn how your machine works. Okay, so I like this one. Next, something tells me I'm about to need... Okay, step 1, confirm the blade is secured and clamped. Okay. So, ooh, how nice. I see it. It's beautiful. Oh no, baby. Okay. The blade is secured in clamp B. I have confirmed that, so now we'll do this. Insert smart vinyl under guides up to the rollers. Okay. Now, is this the one that came with my setup package? I'm going to assume that it is this strip that came with the setup package. It's not a whole sheet. See, it's not as tall as a whole sheet. So, up to the rollers. Okay. I believe it's up to the rollers. There we go. All right. Girl, don't complain now. Now is not a good time for complaining. We are in the middle of an activity. Hey. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. So I have the smart vinyl under the guides up to the rollers. That is completed. And now we'll hit next. Press the flashing load unload button. All right, I pressed it. Okay, the vinyl is going in, guys. Here we go. It is doing things over here. Okay, I did that. Oh, now it's telling me to press the flashing go button, which I don't know. You can't see it. It's just out of view. Right there. It is flashing. It's a play button. I'm hitting it. Let's back up a little bit so you can see the whole thing. All right. It's telling me the cut is in progress. Although, oh, there we go. Oh my. Oh, interesting. The fickle baby just stops to pay attention to that. She's like, oh, something's happening. Okay, it's doing the surrounding of all of these things. Okay. Alright, now it's saying to unload the material by hitting the load unload button again, which was flashing. Alright, peel your sticker from the backer. Alright, well, can I even do that? Because, okay. Alright, let me see if I can do that. Here we go. I'm going to just start right here. Well, it's not as easy as they make it seem. I will say that. There we go. I got it. Oh my. Okay. Stuff is happening here, guys. Look at that. Oh. Where will I stick this sticker, though? Okay. Okay. And then we got the H. There we go. Okay. Now, where will I stick that? I want to stick it on something, but I don't want to stick it, I don't know, should I put it inside my Cricut? Maybe like right here? I bet a lot of people just do this. Well, why not? Oh no. Alright, this is not a one-handed operation. This is a two-handed operation, and there is a baby complaining about some stuff. Okay. Okay. Alright, girl, just calm your butt. Okay. Well, it's there. a little bit. I should probably stick it a little better, but I'll do that later. All right, so now Cricut is telling me to start designing. So that'll be my next step, but it looks like everything is all set up, guys. So you've walked through the entire process with me. I hope that this helps when you go to have to connect your own Cricut, because I did run into some hiccups there. It wasn't as easy as I would have liked for it to have been. So hopefully you guys have a better luck with that USB connection, and if not, just remember there is that Bluetooth option as a backup. So good luck. Thanks for watching. Oh, and I always forget this. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.